That said, let's move to our first keynote. I'm delighted to introduce Dr. Najwa Aaraj. She's the Chief Executive Officer at the Technology Innovation Institute, TII, here in the UAE. The title of her talk is Charting the Course for a Secure and Quantum-Enabled Future. So please join me in welcoming Dr. Aaraj.
Your Excellency, esteemed colleagues, good morning. I must say something before I start being all serious about the talk. Personally, I don't come from the quantum community. I'm a computer scientist, borderline information theorist, but I've been interacting more closely with the quantum community lately, and today feels like home. So I guess it's nice to see such, I would say still a small community with quantum physicists, people working on all aspects of quantum technologies, and seeing the passion that they're driving this technology that is medium to long term looking forward. So congratulations for that. It's my honor to be here with you at the Quantum Innovation Summit for the next year in a row. First, I would like to extend my gratitude to Malak, the Cybersecurity Council, for bringing us together for such an important discussion. The leadership that they show in fostering collaborations and discussions on cybersecurity, quantum technologies, quantum safe technologies is invaluable. I would also like to acknowledge Dr. Mohammed Al-Kuwaiti for his inspiring keynote earlier and for being the leading figure in driving quantum safety at the UAE and at a global level. The words that we heard before reinforce the critical role that cybersecurity plays as we embrace the power of quantum technologies. Today, I would like to spend the next 15 minutes to share with you the roadmap that the Technology Innovation Institute, operating from our own Abu Dhabi, as it relates to quantum-resistant technologies, and to highlight some of the key breakthroughs, and also discuss how we can work together to shape a secure and quantum-enabled future. I must say that I'm proud to lead an institute that is shaping the future of quantum, as well as secure quantum advancements, and to work very closely with our partners such as the Cybersecurity Council. Now, when I say that, especially when I mention quantum technologies and the potential, I say it with both optimism, but also with a sense of urgency. There is no doubt that quantum computing is poised to revolutionize industries, enhance drug discovery, optimize logistics, optimize energy, computational fluid dynamics problems, protein packing problems, and transforming data processing and pushing the boundaries of machine learning and AI. Yet, with this promise comes an unprecedented security challenge. And I must say this is one of the first things that has been highlighted with quantum technologies or quantum computing is the impact that it will have on cryptography with the Shor algorithm. In particular, how the Shor algorithm, once we have a quantum-enabled or a crypto-enabled quantum computer, it will break conventional crypto, in particular public key infrastructure. And today, this is what forms almost 70 to 80% of the cryptographic assets and systems that we have. Hence, this technology will threaten data security, financial transactions, governmental communications, and this applies in the context of active security and as well as passive security. And this is what you hear today from the likes of Michele Mosca, that the security has to be acted upon today or even yesterday. So quantum-resistant solutions are not optional, and the time is to act now. At TII, we have taken a proactive role in quantum security, and we're quite committed to quantum research, cybersecurity, cryptography, which we believe the three technologies are paving the way for a resilient and forward-looking digital landscape or digital transformation, as we heard before. We have 9 research centers in the institute. Two of them are closely working on this topic. One is the Quantum Research Center, and you see some of the achievements outside in the exhibition hall, as well as the Cryptography Research Center. Equally, you can see it outside. In quantum computing, we're putting our bets on several technologies. Some are being built in-house, and others we're partnering with esteemed companies like yours. We're focusing internally on developing superconducting quantum processors, and we're focusing on the development of both quantum-inspired and quantum-enhanced algorithms, with the conviction that these will transform industries such as energy, logistics, pharmaceutical, and high-performance computing. And what we're trying to do is to engage very closely with industries and large players in the country in order to find the applied aspect of those and not to keep them on a paper. We also have achieved sovereign technologies when it comes to quantum communications. Amongst what we're doing is the focus on entanglement-based and last-mile quantum key distribution, and we've achieved over the past 2 months few G2G communication for secure communication and secure data processing. We also have work that is ongoing on quantum sensing, where we're mainly working on quantum magnetometers and levitated systems to unlock new capabilities in several industries related to carbon capture, navigation, material characterization, battery management, and ultra-sensitive measurements. So you see from what I said that our commitment to quantum research is also reflected in a significant investment in technologies as well as in infrastructure and also in talent. I'm very proud to say that today in our quantum center, and I don't think this is something that happens very often, we have around 95 full-time employees that gather expertise from all around the world, brilliant researchers. 89 of them are researchers and engineers from 27 nationalities, with more than half of them who hold PhDs in particular specialized topics. So I would say we're building a powerhouse of quantum expertise here in the UAE that will act at a global level as well. And to support the work of these researchers, we have established 5 specialized quantum research facilities, each playing a critical role in the mission and each of the technologies that I mentioned before. To name them very quickly, we have established a quantum foundry, quantum computing laboratories, quantum communication laboratories, as well as the first optical ground station out of the region, here out of Abu Dhabi, and a quantum sensing labs. These act as labs for developing the technologies, as well as they serve as hubs of innovation, assisting our researchers in their work. While we're pushing the boundaries of these technologies, we focus on their applied industry deployment, and we have as well contributed significantly to the research community. Let me switch now, maybe let me go back to my roots and switch back to our Cryptography Research Center, where we bring together both mathematicians, theoretical and applied cryptographers who collaborate with key cryptographers worldwide and key industry leaders to develop advanced security solutions. The approach that we're taking in the Crypto Research Center is complementary to what we're doing in the Quantum Center, where we're complementing what we're doing on quantum key distribution and secure communication with post-quantum cryptography that Dr. Muhammad mentioned before. We have a big focus on post-quantum cryptography. We are playing an integral role in developing quantum-safe cryptographic schemes, standards, using schemes that are known, like lattices, like codes, and others, as well as bringing zero knowledge and permuted kernel in the mix. So we're looking back into what makes sense from hard problems to introduce, besides what has been introduced before. We're contributing to the NIST standards and schemes, and we're also contributing with our partners to local regulations to ensure a smooth transition to quantum resilient security. It's a unique hybrid approach that we really believe is crucial for future-proofing data security and establishing a robust defense against quantum threats. So in a nutshell, at TII, we're actively researching and developing secure quantum solutions. Some of our achievements already reflect this focus on concrete applied outcomes. We have built the UAE's first quantum secure communication system, and I would say the region's first sovereign quantum secure communication system. We've established the Quantum Optical Ground Station at Al Sadid Observatory, which is the first quantum ground station in the Middle East and the wider region. In partnership with the UAE Space Agency, we're developing quantum communication technologies for long-distance communication, designed to ensure secure data transmission, strengthening national security through a defense in-depth approach. On the crypto side, our researchers have contributed to the US NIST. We have contributed several schemes that made it to the second round. Out of 14 made it to the second round. 5 of these are coming from the Technology Innovation Institute. We're following with them on the post-quantum cryptographic standardization process, not only from a scheme contribution, but also from availing evaluation and testing framework contribution as well. Hence, we're playing a very active role in defining the future of secure cryptographic standards. And finally, through our open source quantum middleware, Kibo, which you may have heard of, we're accelerating global quantum algorithms research, providing an accessible and scalable platform for quantum computing, and providing a framework or an operating system to start using quantum hardware across the many technologies that exist. At the same time, we recognize that innovation must be commercially viable and commercially visible, and also it needs to start being pushed heavily into the several critical entities in the country, but also globally. This is why through our sister company, Venture One, we have launched Quantum Gate, which also we're proud to showcase all the products that we have outside. This is a spin-off startup dedicated to quantum secure communication and data applications. Quantum Gate today, as part of its offering, provides a crypto discovery tool that allows you to do an inventory of what exists in infrastructure, highlight vulnerabilities, and also flag what needs to be migrated. We've developed a quantum-safe VPN, encrypted data solution, including email and secure communication solution, and this is meant to be secure enterprise suites that help businesses, critical infrastructure, and governments to transition to post-quantum security, which I urge everybody to look into, especially with the advent of the regulations that His Excellency mentioned before. By translating research into deployable solutions, Quantum Gate is closing the gap between academia and industry, providing seamless transitions, and keeping cybersecurity at the core of quantum advancements. Now, to look ahead, we really know this is only the beginning. And I think when it comes to the quantum context, this is really the beginning. We heard Google CEO last week saying that quantum today is what AI was 10 years ago. And we saw how AI really accelerated exponentially over only 2 years. And there will be a moment where quantum will be there. Hence, the quantum revolution demands collective action. And as leaders in the field, we must accelerate the transition to quantum-safe infrastructure together. What we protect against is the passive attacks against all the data that we're storing today with the vulnerable cryptographies, as well as active attacks that will happen when the crypto-enabled computer comes in. This includes the integration by organizations around the world of post-quantum solutions, quantum secure communications, now, not later. In addition to that, I truly believe into partnerships between the private and public sector, as well as global collaborations and also global sharing of information. We progressively see open frameworks coming out of industries, coming out of academia, and we really must strengthen this interdisciplinary collaboration, bringing together academia, industry, and governments to address both the advantages of quantum technologies, push them into industries, and also to address the challenges of the security challenges that will come when the enabled computers come in. We must define and advocate for global quantum governance standards. Cryptography standards are being developed now. There has been announcements in 2023 with the few candidates that were released in standards. Further efforts are happening, and we see more discussions on quantum governance overall. And the main aim here is to ensure these technologies align with ethical, regulatory, and security frameworks worldwide. And all of this reinforces the importance of events such as this one, such as the Quantum Innovation Summit, to encourage discussions, to reveal breakthroughs, and also to have this collaboration framework kickstart. To conclude, a quantum future must be an innovative but also must be a secure future. At TII, we do believe that securing the future is within our reach, but only if we act now. The quantum era is here. There is no doubt about that. Let's work together to make sure it is secure, ethical, and most importantly, beneficial to all. Thank you.